Good morning, collective. It's Ali here once again with another daily message from Spirit. If you are new to my channel, welcome, welcome. It's great to have you. And if you are a regular watcher, welcome back. It's great to have you back. I appreciate you guys watching the videos so much. I do enjoy posting them here. And just to let everyone know, for those that are new, I do post daily. Okay, so typically I don't do any pre-recordings, first of all. I usually, pardon me, I usually wake up a little bit earlier every day, or at least recently, and I will record and post within about the hour, okay, the hour or two here. So let's see what Spirit has for us today. The Moonology cards, my absolute favorite Oracle cards, so beautiful. Thank you, Spirit, for these. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, that was fast. Okay, let's take a look. Oh, we have two. Okay, I'll take them both. We have, it's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. Okay, and we also have, don't let your past hold you back, South Node. Interesting. So right out the gate, pardon me, getting advice from Spirit to focus on the positive. Okay, perhaps right now, collective, myself included, perhaps right now, collective, we're holding on to things that we either cannot control, cannot change here, and we're looking at the more grayer, darker parts of our situation. And it's actually mirroring that same energy back to us, okay? That's what we end up attracting. So let's see what this is all about here. What do we have to release? Spirit, can you give us, oh, heavy burdens, wow. With the Ten of Wands, heavy, heavy burdens, responsibilities, things that we're perhaps carrying, collective, that we don't need to be carrying. Knight of Swords. Yeah. And I'm getting more so that this Knight of Swords is actually the universe, not necessarily a 3D person here, but the universe with this same message. Hey, you're carrying too much, and you're carrying too much from the past and too much negativity, and you're taking on all this responsibility that isn't yours here. That isn't yours, or that you can let go. You can let go of, okay? Sometimes, yep, Queen of Wands. Sometimes in the collective, what we tend to do as human beings here on our 3D experience on Earth is we tend to take things on our shoulders, ideas, opinions, activities, lots of different things throughout our life, from family, friends, social media, different areas that can influence us. And we often don't look at whether or not we truly want to be involved in these things or have these kinds of responsibilities. Now, some are unavoidable, okay, in terms of responsibilities. When you get into adulthood, there are certain things that are expected of you in terms of just looking after your own survival, right, and being as comfortable with your life as you can. However, there are other things that we might take on that are more so expectations of us from others, not things that we want to do for ourselves, is what I'm getting here. And those are the areas that we can actually take some additional time to contemplate whether we want to continue with those activities, or if we want to let those experiences go. Yep, the Devil here at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, we're interesting with these. I'll take them both. Because, like I said, we're doing things, patterns, we're having ways of being or thinking that aren't serving us right now and might not even fully be our true authentic selves. We're actually carrying them from our past experience here, and we're carrying them forward. And unfortunately, they're not being of any kind of benefit to us, not with our spirituality, not in terms of romance, not in terms of money, finances, anything like that. So Spirit is sending a very strong, direct message today. Gotta let that go. We gotta let our patterns that don't serve us go, okay? We don't need to be shackled here. We're shackling ourselves, essentially. And when the King of Swords is very, will cut things out that does not serve him, okay? And that's perhaps the energy that we need right now, you guys. Yeah, definitely what I'm getting here. I'm gonna put these cards to the side. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, because what I'm getting, like I said, is that there are lots of burdens that we're carrying collective on our shoulders, but the universe is sending a very heavy, urgent message Okay, the Knight of Swords is the fastest moving knight, coming in very, very quickly with a very simple, small message. Let it go. Let it go. All right, and once we do that, as you can see, the Queen of Wands is facing away from all this past energy here, all the negativity here. And in doing that, and in focusing on what we truly want, this one passion, this one kind of communication with ourselves that we truly want, it's going to shape our lives, okay? This new thought, this new perspective is going to lead to just a few areas. You see the difference here? Where this person is burdened, their head is down, they're carrying all these different wands. Whereas, yes, this person's carrying all these different wands. However, in this card, there's only 4 wands, okay? And even these 4 wands here, they're bearing fruit. Okay, see this like nature plant connection here? Almost like a little gate, a little archway, a little gateway through that these 4 areas that we decide for ourselves are important to us with the Queen of Wands here. They're going to be more fruitful than carrying these 9, 10 wands here with just a few leaves on it. These aren't serving us, okay? So we need to look at what's important and reprioritize is what I'm getting. Thank you, Spirit. And in that, we will receive abundance. And I'm getting, yes, there could be a windfall for someone coming in here in terms of money and abundance, physical money and abundance here. And again, look, you even see this, the shrubbery here in the garden. It looks the same texture as this one here, but it's grown, okay? So in doing so, in prioritizing truly what you want in your life and living in that authentic way, you're building yourself a garden of abundance, which is the feeling that I'm getting, that it's not just financial, it's more so growing areas of your life that are important to you. So this could be, this is an example, it doesn't have to be, please take it as it resonates. These 4 pillars of your life could be career, love, friends and family, and self. Just as an example, okay? And say that's the case, once those 4 areas of your life are really built up and focused on, your energy isn't as split. Instead of being split into 7, 8, 9, 10 here, can split into 4 and give 25% of your energy or 100% of your energy to any given space at one time. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. But yeah, we got to let go of these patterns and addictions that we have because they're not serving us. We got to look for a different way to think, you guys. All right, collective, use this sword for good. Cut out what doesn't serve us. Burn off the extra, as it were. Okay? And let's get some further clarity. Spirit, what are these responsibilities that the collective is carrying that's no longer serving them? What are these responsibilities? Oh, wow. Okay, a lot came out. Which one came out first? Okay, we have the 4 of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, Strength card. Spirit, can I get 2 more cards here? 2 more cards, please, Spirit. Oh, oops. That's funny. King of Swords again. And 1 more, please, Spirit. And these are all flippers. Actually, pardon me. Take that back. Most of these are flippers. These 3 cards jumped out and went 3 different directions as well. Yep, King of Pentacles. With the Hangman underneath. So yeah, definitely a new perspective, collective, is needed to be able to go from this heavy burden of all these wands to these pentacles here. Okay, so I'm getting that it is about money. It's a little bit about romance as well. Because the 4 of Pentacles is all about having your money safe and your money close to you. But even the character here on the card, she's hanging on to her money, right? She's making it the source of her happiness, because look at the chakras her purse is covering here. Heart chakra, solar plexus. The area that, if it's not open, we're not going to have as positive or as full of an experience here in the 3D if these areas aren't open here. Okay, so it's time to let that go. There's something financial. Perhaps you're helping other people with their finances, and it may be more so enabling the people around you. Okay, you're sharing too much of your finances, your resources in general. And that could be your finances. That could also include your time. So maybe there are people in your life that are calling you for advice constantly. And if it is for advice, they could be people in your life that will call you and complain, and then you provide advice and guidance and reassurance, and they just kind of go and do the same thing again. Okay, and it's becoming a pattern that's very draining to you. Again, it's a heavy burden. And then we have the Page of Cups paired with the Knight of Swords here. So I know the Page of Cups is usually a romantic card, but that's not what I'm getting fully. I am getting a romantic vibe, but it's more so how you see yourself. Okay, so it's more so, like I said, the universe is saying to you guys, to all of us actually, pardon me, with the Knight of Swords here, it's time to let go of what no longer serves us. And don't look at the past as something that's our full responsibility, and take everything on that's ever happened to us, to other people, things like that. Because Spirit knows that in yourself, authentically, you want to ascend to a higher level, a lighter level. As you can see, the feet of this character here, they're floating in the air. And what I'm getting here is that it's more so about self-love and letting yourself fly, spreading your wings, as it were. And it's going to take strength here. Confirm with the Strength card. Thank you, Spirit. It's going to take strength to take a look at what we have and prioritize collective. Okay? But, we have King of Swords twice. King of Swords came out here twice. So double confirmation that we need to cut things out of our life that do not serve us. That do not serve us, collective. And it could look very different than what we imagined. That's okay. And you may get some questions from people around you, and that's okay too. We got to have the strength, right? Spirit is reminding us we have to be strong with these transitions because they're for our highest good. They definitely for our highest good. For our highest good, pardon me. Yeah, what, the person to our right needs is not the same as what we need in our life in this journey. And the same with the person on our left. We all go through different personal journeys here with some similarities, but it's not going to be the exact same life for anybody, right? And with the Ace of Pentacles confirmed with the King of Pentacles, this is going to bring in abundance. Okay, abundance, spiritual growth, romantic growth, self-growth. The areas that we discussed earlier is what I'm getting. It's going to lead to a fruitful garden here. Okay, greener pastures. He's also wearing green here. So Spirit is reminding us to take a look at our root chakra. Maybe perhaps collective you can do a root chakra medication. Pardon me. A root chakra meditation. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Okay, so I took that as a slip-up. Apparently it was not a slip-up. For those of you in the collective that might be taking medication for anxiety or for depression, that might be an area that you might want to discuss further with your doctor. Okay, again, this is not medical advice, just in terms of checking in with your physical health here and your mental well-being. That might be a message for a few of you to go and see your doctor or to seek out any kind of advice from the medical community. Again, I'm not a medical doctor. It's just what I'm getting here. Okay, so take it as it resonates. We're all responsible for the health of our bodies for the most part, and the health of our minds as well for the most part. And not everyone in the world has access to those particular areas that are beneficial. There are things that we can do in our personal circle, in our personal space, to really uplift ourselves. Okay, so take a look at the different options is what I'm getting. Thank you, Spirit. Because with our root chakra, it is really the basis, our foundation. And if that's a bit shaky, it will just misalign us, right? So that's what I'm getting. You can do a root chakra meditation here, as well as a heart chakra meditation with the green here. And it will bring about balance and abundance to your life. Spirit, can we get some final advice for the collective here? Okay, so it's your choice, collective. We have free will, right? So we can get all the guidance in the world from Spirit, and all the guidance in the world from Spirit, and not want to move forward or be afraid to move forward. Or we could move forward very fast. It's all up to us. It's all up to us. We do have free will here. Okay, so the 2 advice cards, again, 2 and 2, perhaps that's someone's number here, either 222, 2022. Maybe this is kind of how your year has been, and you're thinking about doing something a little bit different here. So first we have show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. And then we have hold your vision, fixed moon. Yeah. So this reading is all about living as your authentic self and holding that vision, holding that faith, not letting outside influences, outside energies sway you from what you know in your heart, in your intuition is the right path for you. Alrighty, collective. Thank you so much for joining me here. I hope that you all received something from this message. Again, take what resonates and leave what does not, as it is a general message. There may be parts that are more suited to you versus other people, and vice versa. If you found that parts of this message did not resonate with you, it simply means that that part of the message was not for you, okay? So it's usually for somebody else. As always, you are all invited to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Like I said before, I do post daily, okay? So feel free to check out this post as well as the other posts on my channel. My readings are all timeless, okay? So even though they're done daily, they will reach you if they're meant for you, and also when you're open and able to hear them, okay? I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. Take care and have a wonderful, wonderful day.